Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, just letting you know that this video contains scenes that may not be suitable for people who suffer from epilepsy. Keep this in mind as you watch this video. And now, on with the conspiracies! Welcome back folks, let's replay Deus Ex, and when last we left off we're about to steal the schematics for the Dragontooth sword, which means that this trooper here needs to go. He's armed with a Gep gun, and one shot from that vantage point can kill you from full health, so it's best to deal with him while things are relatively quiet. There's also somebody else that I want to take care of, but I couldn't hear them walking around me, so they're likely going to emerge from this corridor soon. It's a trooper with a combat shotgun, and while that's not as deadly as the Gep gun, it's still a distraction that I don't want to deal with. And now I don't have to. I have one shot left in this gun, it's probably best to reload. And while I'm thinking about it, it's probably best to check my other guns as well. And it's a good thing I did, as the Gep gun needed a rocket. What about the shotgun? The shotgun still has 4 shells. That'll be fine. The reason why I'm doing this now is because once you get the schematics for the Dragontooth sword, every single person in this part of the lab and in the previous area will become hostile. You want to make sure you get everything done that you want to get done before you steal the schematic. The game tempts you into wanting to do it right away by placing it right at the beginning of the labs proper, when you really want to avoid it and explore all the places that'll be much more difficult to look at when everyone's trying to shoot you. But we've already done that, so upload nanotech blade ROM, complete. Sword ROM uploaded. 150 skill points awarded, which puts us even closer to Master Rifle. So close, and yet so far.
I have uploaded the component the Triads need to complete the sword. Go to the temple next to the market. I will bring together the dragon heads for a meeting.
Easier said than done, Tracer, because there's an MJ-12 Commando and an MJ-12 Trooper with a Gep gun in the entrance area for the labs, not to mention all the security people in the first area. And the minor problem that if you use the lift to get back down to this area, the alarm goes off. It doesn't matter how many people are alive in the labs, the alarm goes off. It's probably an automated thing, considering that we've just stolen something. We could potentially get past that by using our augmentations to jump, but I didn't think about that. You really should have reacted faster. You might have actually been able to shoot me. And that right there is a demonstration of how devastatingly powerful the Dragontooth sword is. One swing, and that MJ-12 Trooper was dead. We'll be able to use this sword to deal with these people too. Some of them are already hurt. And you're going to examine— uh-oh, there's you as well, and that is not good. Unfortunately, one swing of the sword was good enough. We desperately need to heal, mainly because of you. These troopers do like to shoot for the chest and the head. Avante! Much better. Now there are 2 people here, and they're both just going to run. You really should be trying to take me out. But if you're not going to fight, that just makes it easier for me. Let's do some looting. Nothing there, sniper rifle ammo, and nothing there I want. And I don't think I want to open up any of those lockers. I don't think there's anything in them that makes using lockpicks or a rocket worth it. Now I think there's one more person that we want to take out, and that is this Men in Black. You're going to see me, and I'm going to shoot you with a rocket, and I missed, and that is really not good, because you're going to make your way up to here, and you are armed with a flamethrower. Really don't want you to get me with that. Fortunately, you are not that fast, so I can just shoot you with the sniper rifle and my shotgun. To keep a little bit of distance. And one more should do it. No, one more did not do it. You can keep chasing me, but you really wish that you had something with a little more range. Avante! That did the trick. We don't get the flamethrower, but then we didn't really want the flamethrower anyway. It takes up a lot of space, really close range, not a great thing. Now let's go and check this out. We aren't hurt, which is fantastic. always good to use free healing when the opportunity is there. Okay, the coast is almost clear for you to escape, bum. All you need to do is go through the main area, which, to be fair, you probably can't get through, because A, you won't be able to path there, and B, you're not going to be able to deal with an MJ-12 trooper. Now, hopefully, the scientists won't set off the alarm as I go to the entrance area, because I want to get the drop on the MJ-12 Commando. It's quite likely, yep, the MJ-12 Commando heard me, but at least the alarm isn't going off. Now, I need to attract the Commando's attention. There he is, and get a good swing here. Ah! Brilliant! If you give them the opportunity to start using those rapid-firing assault rifles, we saw what happened in Malucky Money. Now there's one more person I need to watch out for. Unfortunately, you're all the way over there. Marvellous. The coast is clear for us to get away. And you're going to try and set off the alarm, aren't you? Don't do that. You don't have anything that I want. You might have something that I want, though. Now that's probably the person up there. Oh yes, that's you. I could shoot you from here, but you know what? I'll deal with you later. Let's get a lamb, because there are a lot of people in here that I want to take care of, including someone with a flamethrower. Hello! Would you like that? I don't think you would. Now, how many people? Oh, you didn't perish. But you, fortunately, are running away. Let's deal with you. Oh! I was going to deal with the flamethrower trooper using the pistol, but I guess I can deal with you too. Anyone else? There's you. You can't hide from me, though I couldn't hit you with the first shot. You were the flamethrower trooper. I don't think... Ooh, this is open now. Might as well grab this and that and read this. Commander Triad. In order to correct the corrupted security update, it was necessary for me to do a low-level wipe of the entire system and reinstall from a virgin backup. As a result, the security login and password has been reset to the default MJ12 and security. Please change the password at your earliest possible convenience and inform your personnel. Troy Whitaker, MJ12IS, admin. Good thing that the sound of those people walking around wasn't the man in black sneaking up on me. That would have been awkward. We'll do a little bit of healing, and then we'll take care of that final person. I think he's still up there, or he may slowly be making his way over to me. Nope, no he isn't. The view from up here is certainly a lot quieter than it was before, mainly because most of the people there are dead. Let's go finish this off, shall we? And note that it's going to be difficult to get out of here if things go badly wrong, but I don't think they will. Hello? Did somebody order perishing? I don't think you did. But it's too bad. You're gone. And it only took 2 shots with the shotgun. That just goes to show that if you get a lot of upgrades for it, it becomes quite deadly. But we're not done yet. Let's go down and go back to the data entry area. There are still a few more people to take care of there, and you don't want to underestimate them. Yes, they're not heavily armoured and they don't have lots of high-powered weapons, but they're really accurate with those pistols. A few shots from a pistol to your head or the chest can be enough to take you out. We're probably going to be using the Gep gun on them. They're all in one room, and I think they open up the door to come and get you. But before we do that, let's go tell John about what we saw. He's probably not going to be thrilled about it.
I was down in the labs. Do you know what they're doing?
Something with genetics and nanotech, that's all I know.
Take my advice and get out of here. I can't tell you any more than that.
We're going to make it easy for you, because we're about to kill pretty much everyone. Let's slowly make our way downstairs. It's going to be quite a long-winded journey. Are you hostile? You are hostile already. And we could shoot you right now, but we don't have a clean shot on your head. Now I think the stairs here lead to the security room. They're going to come out to get me, so let's save. We ready with the rocket. I know I don't have a pass that's valid anymore, but I don't think I need one. Oh, you're also hostile! Alright, here they come. Hello! Goodbye! Haha! A few of them are still alive, but they're not going to be alive for much longer. That one's gone, and you're going to be going a few shots too. Brilliant. You took a little bit of damage, and you're really intent on getting us, aren't you? Well, if you're so intent on trying to kill me, have at thee! You really shouldn't have tried. Now we can get some ammunition for our pistol here, and they all have batons as well. Now what I want is this, and the 50 skill points. A weapon mod clip. We'll drop this, grab this, and we'll put it on the sniper rifle. We can now have 9 rounds in that. Brilliant. I'll take this bioelectric cell. Have a look at this. VersaLife security log. Ooh, it's got a lot of information. And there's one here from 2113. Unknown individual enters may possibly match description of J.C. Denton referenced in Security Bulletin 133B. Will continue observation and detain if confirmed match. I was surprised you didn't just detain us immediately. That would have been far safer. More bullets? Oh, hello you! You're going to try and run. Welcome to VersaLife, where we make tomorrow look like yesterday. As a new employee, you will eventually be issued your very own individual login and password, so that we can better provide information and support tailored to your unique work habits. However, until all security clearances are completed, you should use the standard data entry login and password. Login or shifts, password, data entry. Your access will be restricted to non-sensitive documents and company-wide email, but we hope that you will use the opportunity to acclimate yourself to the VersaLife family. Note that even though you have not received full security authorization, you are still expected to act in accordance with the rules and regulations outlined in your employee manual and supplemental agreements. Thanks and have a great day. I don't think they're going to have a great day, mostly because they're dead. Can we do anything with this that I haven't already altered? Probably not. We can turn this off, we can turn this off, and we can turn this off. Marvellous. Now, dealing with you. You thought you could run. I've got some bad news for you. There is no running from J.C. Denton. Have at thee! I actually missed. Well, I got you the second time round, and everyone here's going to panic, but you can't even get out of your cubicle. And you're going to shoot me! Well, if you're going to try and shoot me, I'm going to deal with you. I did not know that you had a gun. You learn something new every day about the game you play. Well, I think we've pretty much cleared this place out. It's time to go. It's not like anyone's going to stop us. Best heal up a bit first. There we go. Unlock the door, and head down. We're out, and we have what we were looking for. But before we go and see Tracer Tong, there's something that I want to go and do. Now, we need to find our way to the old China hand, which I believe is around this way, because there's something that I've missed. Now, if we go round here... Nope, round here just brings us to that, and that is quite useless. Maybe it's over here. Down here. Ah, this is looking quite familiar. We go over here, and down here. Marvellous. Now what we want to do is we want to go back into the kitchen area, and then into here, where we'll see the cooler room, and lots of mirrors that are very likely to mess up. I think that's something to do with the mod that I have. We're going to jump up to here, and up to here, and make our way over to this vent that we can crawl into quite easily. We want to go down to here, and get 50 skill points for exploring. Around this corner, and this corner here, and find this that we can walk in. This is a long-winded diversion, but it's definitely worth it. Down the ladder. to a maintenance area that is full of water. Let's have a quick look. Well, it's a long way down. Go down here, this way. There are lots of lights that are flickering, but if we're fast, we should be able to get over to there without taking too much damage. We are going to start taking damage, though. It's going to be damage to our chest. Can we outrace it with our augmentation? I think we can. Which is handy because there are enemies here we need to deal with. These foes. How about they? They are only babies, but they're still quite dangerous. What's our reward for doing this? This body. There's something on this that we want. Drop this, and grab a bioelectric cell and an augmentation upgrade canister. We're going to be upgrading this augmentation, the one that we're probably going to be using to get out of here without dying. We'll go from healing occurs at a slightly faster rate to at a moderately faster rate, ultimately saving on bioelectric energy. Marvellous. We'll take this rebreather. Actually, we might as well use the rebreather, because I don't think I'm going to be using it for quite a while afterwards. Let's use it. This means that our oxygen will remain at maximum. You can see it there, going down a tiny bit, and then bouncing back up. These lights really need to be fixed, but then again, there's not really much that people can do to get access to here. If you go down that way, you'll find an area with a few minor goodies. I think there's a small amount of sniper rifle ammo, and there is a weapon mod for a laser, as well as a tiny bit of skill advancement. But we're not going to be messing around with that. I got the thing that I wanted. The augmentation upgrade canister. I think Tracer Tong tells you about it once you return to him, just as a clue for, hey, you should definitely go and look into this. But we didn't need to get that clue. We want to get out of here and head back to the compound. After we go to, actually I'm going through this the wrong way. I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way. I want to go to the compound after we've checked out the temple. We do need to check in with the leaders of the Triad. We'll go up here, and then find our way out. Marvellous. Now the temple is conveniently right next to where we emerged. So let's watch these two Triads make peace.
Let us be quiet. Agent Denton from America has retrieved the software component. Please accept our gratitude.
It is my honor.
Begin.
As the faces of a perfect blade are reflections of one another, as they join together to make a perfect edge, so we shall form one blade, not the male and female swords of Ganjiang, one which must avenge the other, but one weapon, precise in its purpose, though wielded by many arms.
And much as the steel sharpens its edge and anneals its own surfaces, let us preserve, together, the form of our traditions.
The only enduring work of man, that which is born again with the next generation.
Forever.
Forever.
Again, accept our thanks, Mr. Denton. You will have to join us for drinks at the Lucky Money later tonight. In the meantime, Mr. Tong wants to see you.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe I'll stop by.
Come, join us for drinks at the Lucky Money. We must celebrate.
We may do.
All right, get out. Enough games in the temple.
These certainly weren't games, that was very important. Peace has been established between the Triads. And Tracer Tong will be very pleased about that indeed. And so...
I cannot believe the news. The Triad are one?
Indeed, they are. I hope you weren't talking to me, because how would you know that was me from behind that wall? You were talking to me. And so, when we come back, folks, we're going to report to Tracer Tong on our success, and get our next objective. Though we already know what that is. Daedalus told us it. And what are the chances that Tracer Tong and Daedalus are going to have the same goal? Roughly 100%. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.